I want to stock a little bit more. I don't want to be too over-leveled right now.
Well, you're about to run into a level 10 unique monsters, so...
Fug.
You can go around it, don't worry.
Could probably pull those little ones away from the nest and take them out one by one.
Yeah, that's not a bad way to do it.
There are many types of monsters. Man is the worst. Ordinary monsters will not attack you unless you attack them. Bullshit. Visual, when you see it. Yeah. Nice.
These icons in the original didn't appear by default. You had to turn them on, if I recall correctly.
Let's go, lads. The fuck are you looking at?
Go, Ryan. Be a tank.
Oh, he's doing it.
Hey, can I get some healing? No.
No healing, not now, not ever. Just because I have a healing move doesn't make me a healer, alright?
In the grand scheme of things, light heal is ridiculously weak. It's really just here to get you through this early section if you need it.
Okay, I don't know if it's just me, but when I first saw light heal, I thought there was eventually going to be medium heal and then heavy heal.
Yeah, I can definitely see someone thinking that, yeah. It makes sense.
I should probably start upgrading the characters and whatnot a little bit. Let's have a look here. Light gloves. Yeah, physical defense, Ryan is going to need that. Ooh.
There's 3 types of armor. Light, medium, heavy.
Nice.
You know, pretty usually light armor is going to be better for ether defense, heavy armor is going to be better for physical defense, and medium's going to be somewhere in between.
For sure.
I mean, you kind of just, you change it to match what you're fighting, really.
Whoa!
Gold! Gold chest!
Rare drop. Crusher, Pistis cap. Do you piss this cap or that cap?
Pistis cap is kind of not real useful to you right now.
Crusher. It's not as good.
I would recommend equipping it just because the reds don't really matter too much and the aggro up's going to be helpful.
Oh yeah, very good, very good. Let's give Fiora something. Colony cap. There we go.
Yeah, gives ether up. If a piece of gear has a U on the icon, it's a unique, and it comes pre-equipped with a gem that you can't remove. If it has an S, it just has an open slot that you can put whatever gem you want in it.
I'm not sure if we can... Oh, there's that fucker. Yeah, I'm gonna stay away from him, just walking around here.
Yeah, that enemy is especially dangerous because it has a poison attack, and poison is just really, really strong in this game.
Okay, I have to fight above my means for a little bit. This is the grind. Oh no.
I think you're way in over your head on this one.
No, I got it, I got it.
You may need to use your battle commands to make sure Ryan's attacking the thing you want.
Ryan, please. Okay, you know what? We're gonna run. We're gonna run. Good job, guys. Good job.
Good hustle.
God almighty. Oh boy. Look at that rabbit just running into the wall over there. Is that Fiora?
Yeah, she's running all the way back.
So I just wanted a brown butterfly at the end of the day. You know how it is.
Sure you don't want to use that expert mode to get to level 6?
Iron Bunev. I'm ignoring Spar because while he offered good advice, it made me feel like less of a man. I'll use it in a second, don't worry.
I mean, if you're not going to level up, you might as well play the game at level 1 like a real man.
Oh boy. There you go. Let's check the collectibles. Different wand. Put a dark grape there. A brown butterfly there. A confusion ivy there.
Prolonged exposure to the confusion ivy may cause confusion.
Lord have mercy. Nice. See, it's just a really convenient system.
I mean, you'd have this XP normally if you hadn't turned it on, but it allows you to basically say, I want this person to be this level. So you kind of just do whatever you want with it.
And now we're better equipped to deal with a level 8 monster. Huh, it's weird how that works.
Yeah, you probably still wouldn't be equipped to deal with like 4 of them at a time, but, you know, who is?
That was a rookie mistake on my part, gotta be honest. Using a chain attack. You want to save this. Red, red, red equals a chain. I believe this works better when you have a good affinity with people. Yeah.
Yep, the more affinity you have, the more likely you can get a chain link to extend your chain attack, which I believe can go up to 15 attacks in a row.
Woo!
Which is a lot. You probably need max affinity and some skill links, which we'll get later on, for that to happen.
Can you come down here, please?
I believe it's a bit too high in the air. Fortunately, Stream Edge has a really wide range for some reason. So, something I didn't actually know about Stream Edge until like a week ago is it fills Shulk's talent art. I thought it was just a regular like attack. I didn't realize it had that effect at all.
Well, you know.
I mean, it's right there in the art description if you go look at it. I just never bothered to read it. I always looked at the damage numbers. That's what I cared about.
I think there's a unique monster just down this corridor here.
There is. I believe it's level 8. You might be able to take it, but I would recommend clearing out the other enemies first if you do so.
Nice. I'm not going to be doing blow-by-blow commentary for the battles, because while I like the battle system, it is just this.
I've heard from some people that play a lot of MMOs and don't particularly like the combat in Xenoblade because they've played MMOs that are similar to this but a lot faster, and they just prefer those systems, which is really perfectly understandable to me.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, it's not the most exciting thing. I enjoy it because there are a lot of, you know, little things and details that you can get into, but overall it's not the best, is what I'm trying to say.
There's a lot of depth to it, I think.
There is. It starts off really slow, like most RPGs do, because you don't have that many arts. Later on, it gets a lot better.
There we go. Oh, look at his tiny feet. Oh boy, here we go. First, I will break him. Let's do this shit. Be going with all reds and whatnot.
Yeah, there's basically 2 ways to do chain attacks. Either keeping the chain going with the colors to get a better multiplier, or forcing topple, because certain enemies can't be broken and toppled outside of a chain attack.
Okay. You keep an eye on my health for me, because I'm too busy looking at this.
Well, Ryan's doing his best trying to get aggro back.
Oh no, here come the fucking bats.
Someone call Helldragon.
It's too late. He's gone. Gone forever.
When your heal comes back, definitely hit Ryan.
Yeah, we bit off more than we can chew.
Not too much more and you'd be able to get another chain attack off, but I think, yeah, that bat showing up definitely, yep, there it goes.
No, Shulk, you can't. Bless you, but you can't.
That bat just killed the whole thing.
Yep, that fucking bat. And now all the enemies will have respawned and whatnot, but at least you get to see this scene. Unless... Ain't I a stinker? Yeah. So if you're struggling a little bit, just put your thing up. Or if it's too easy, put it down a little bit.
That's all there is to it. That's really why expert mode is there.
Alright, you wanna go, we'll go. Well, we're good against these bunnies at the very least.
Yeah, they're a couple levels below you, so no real challenge here.
I'm gonna go all out.
Should probably try and upgrade a couple of my arts and whatnot.
Yeah, see if you got enough AP for it.
Let's have a look here. Slit edge, maybe? There we go. Light heal, definitely go up.
Really, for light heal, you're worried more about the cooldown right now, because the number's just never going to be high. You just want the cooldown to be better.
What can I get for you? Dazing the enemy. That might be good.
On top of break and topple, there's daze. It just kind of extends the topple, really.
Go a different way this time.
This is the path that you can use to get around that thing. There's more bunnies up here, but who fucking cares? They're level 4.
Sometimes there is no clear path to a blue exclamation mark, so I will just kill with impunity.
This path does lead to that unique monster that you died to just a minute ago.
Ah.
Should be okay if we fight like this.
So, rematch coming up.
Oh, I got some battle armor.
That should be better for Ryan.
Nice. Ryan gets everything because he's our tank.
That's kind of how I did Future Connected at the start.
Oh, hello. I'm not using the chain attack yet. That would be foolish.
In this case, definitely recommended to save for the unique.
In your own time. There's that fucker. He's just sitting there menacingly. I will take that guy out. I just need him out of the way. The bat, that is. Woo! There is fall damage. Be careful.
There is fall damage, and you can and probably will die.
I don't want it to seem like I'm just scouring these levels for literally everything, but I do want to give you guys a good look at the world.
If you haven't played this game, I definitely recommend it, but we also want to show off a decent bit of what's in the game, too.
You did well, Fiora. I like the way you kill things.
Oh, your affinity went up.
Nice.
You actually get notifications on screen when that happens now.
Did that not happen before?
Nope.
Huh.
You had to go into the menu to check when it happened.
Let's go.
Quick trick I'll tell you about now, since you're pulling all these enemies away. When you do that thing where you throw a rock at an enemy to pull it, if you double tap, you'll actually also activate the start affinity, so you can raise your tension at the start as well.
I did not know that.
Press on.
It's because when you click it one time, it defaults back to the start thing, so you could do both.
Wow, look at that.
Leave this fight to me.
Well, you only asked for a few singing brogs, but by the time this is done, the race is going to be extinct.
You're seeing brogs everywhere. Oh, singing brogs. I heard seeing.
Okay. You're a bit silly, aren't you, mate?
Yeah. What else is new? How long have you known me?
50 billion years at last count. It's nice just us two doing like a live LP and whatnot. I think the last one we actually did was Mario Sunshine, wasn't it?
Sunshine wasn't live, and it's also not the last one we did. That was Tony Hawk's Underground.
Oh, so it was. My bad, mate.
Yep. Nope. Sunshine was pre-recorded.
Nice.
I remember because I was ridiculously awkward in that playthrough.
Oh, you were fine. Battle leggings. Ryan. Just give it all to Ryan.
He's turning green.
There we go.
I'm gonna go all out.
Break him.
Could be good now.
Yes, I agree. Let us chain attack this sucker. Bleed. Not bad.
Doing bleed at the end is good because the damage over time is based on the damage you do with the main attack. So having that multiplier, it means the damage over time is actually going to be stronger.
And it's good to get these things because you will need a lot of chain attacks if you want to take them down easily.
Oh yeah. You'll be seeing me use a lot of chain attacks on the super bosses, or will have already seen, I don't know, tenses and time and stuff.
It's okay, I'm here, mate.
I can do it. I know I give up.
Should have this.
I think you're going to be fine. You're just kind of unfortunately at a part where your arts just really aren't strong enough to be much better than auto-attacking.
Ooh, Million Driver Messenger Shoes. Very nice.
Messenger shoes are good because they either have agility up or quick step. I can't remember.
Wait. Ooh, agility up. That is a shulk thing.
That's a shulk thing. They just look really silly.
Well, you can actually change your appearance.
Yeah, you can. And I did for the entire game.
Oh, that's great. Nice. So yeah, let's try out this appearance thing. Look at this. We've got the Ecru type.
Ecru is basically nothing. Is what it looks like when you remove that piece of gear.
So you can wear any armor you want, but you can have a set look, so you don't have to be burdened.
Yep, and actually, a little tip I'll tell you about, which I don't think the game tells you, if you purchase or obtain a piece of gear, it's automatically recorded in your glamour log, even if you reload the save to where you didn't have the gear.
Nice.
It stays anyway. So what that means is you can go to a shop, buy all the gear they have to put it in your log, and then reload the save to get all of your money back.
Are these the Magmel ruins?
Haven't you been here before?
That's a lot of time to spend doing that, so I didn't do it, but if you feel like doing it, there you go.
It's not really a place that people go.
Not surprising. There are monsters around here that use Mechon parts as armor.
Oh
Was
boy.
this built by the Mechon?
I don't think so.
Yeah, we're getting into dangerous territory here. Ignoring the fact that Tephra Cave is,
Like the
later on, the most dangerous area in the game.
It's nuts, actually. The deeper you go into the cave, the bigger levels enemies have.
I wonder what kind of people
You can actually get to that area early in the game
keep moving.
by using some out-of-bounds tricks, and there's no enemies spawned there. So you can get the landmarks, like, for free.
Taking shortcuts using skip travel. We know this.
just in case you haven't figured it out by now.
It's okay. Everything's fine.
Everything will be Daijobu.
It will. Whatever that means. I'm helping.
Whatever makes you feel better.
I don't want to touch the clap bunniv.
Yeah. No, I agree with you there.
Should be okay if we fight like this.
Good thing I'm here. No?
Don't really want to touch the wet hair either.
The wet hair that the clap bun have dropped.
Carney cuffs, light gloves. Just buff her up a little bit.
Yep, I think the caravan gauntlets that you got are really good for Rhine.
Someone's being spoiled. Ooh, yeah. There we go.
There's not really anything that uses ether attacks right now.
Give him poison defense, why not?
Sure, you're past the only thing that uses poison, but whatever.
I think there's lizards coming up here.
There is, and there's a unique enemy among them, which you can avoid if you're on the right cycle, because it walks up and down the hallway.
Well then. Never gonna get used to these, like, menus and whatnot.
Yeah, I opened the regular menu instead of the system menu a lot.
There we go. Hello, lads. Let's go.
Okay, so the unique is at the other end of the tunnel, so if you defeat these fast enough, it shouldn't bother you. Oh, you can see it sneaking around the corner there.
It's not gonna come near me. Oh, you motherfucker. No, you stay away.
I think you should be able to fight it. It's not that strong.
Alright, break it.
Pop it.
Another one of these, why not? Spin! Bleed!
You're just having a hell of a time, aren't you?
I sure am, mate. Oh, Shulker's Shadow Eye now, which takes aggro off him.
Also increases his physical arts for the next 5 seconds.
I need to break him again soon. Get up.
Jesus Christ. Fior just melted.
Fiora, you take a break. Oh god, I'm toppled. Ryan, please.
Ryan, please.
Yay, we did it.
Alright. That was a bit touchier than I thought it was going to be.
Ragbone Hammer, Messenger Shoes. So I'm never going to take all these, so I am.
You can actually leave them because one of the neat things about this game, those treasure chests will stay in place even if you close the game and reload it. You could do... I think they disappear on New Game Plus, but that's expected. So, like, you could come back at level 99 at the end of this playthrough, or whenever you do that, and they would have still been there if you'd left them, which I think is astounding.
It's pretty cool. Oh, I'm sorry, lads. I was only able to take out a few of you, but now I want to take out all of you.
Revenge?
More personal enjoyment than anything.
Fair enough.
So many jokers in this cave.
It's almost like Persona 5 or something. Has anyone put Persona 5 up as a quick look?
No, they haven't actually.
That's a little surprising considering how much love that game gets. I have not played it, but I want to.
No, my luck, it'll be Atlas, and then they'll strike me. Then and there, it was a honey trap.
Just smite you down where you sit.
Where am I going exactly?
Follow the dotted line on the minimap, Tom.
I'm trying to, mate, but it's hard when you're as dumb as I am.
The game's playing itself, John.
The game's just playing itself. Oh, take me back to that era of the internet.
Yeah. Sure was a nice JPEG at the end of that tunnel.
Sure was, mate. Well, it's the definitive edition, so I want the definitive JPEGs, you know what I'm saying? I thought there was more to this cave, but maybe I'm thinking of later.
There's a lot more later on, yeah. Hoo boy, the things that I know about this hangar that are spoilers
Right here.
from
Thanks
the
for that.
Monado
I'll
Files
start collecting
secret
them.
art book that came out in
Don't you hold
Japan.
on a sec.
There are interesting things about this hangar that are very important later.
It's
Yep,
full of
I know what you're talking about, but I shall not reveal it.
Hey, why do we have to come all the way here to get them? Isn't there an ether cylinder fueling station in the colony?
Well,
I think I also read on the wiki
refining
there's something
takes
like
a long time down there.
1,600 something
Sometimes
ether
cylinderization's
cylinders here,
And
Uh-huh.
there's so many cylinders here for us already.
and the number
more
doesn't go
reliable than making
down
them ourselves.
after we take some ether cylinders away.
And colony
texture
lines
doesn't
and
change.
Batteries and mobile artillery are standardized for these cylinders, so they can be used straight away.
I see. You know, this place is in good condition considering it's ancient.
Fiora asking the right
But
questions
there's
or
some
saying the
form
right
of
things.
Technology being used to preserve it.
My cat's looking at me, she wants to play.
No, it is serious Let's Player time.
But I'll solve it one day and show you.
This is just brainlet lore,
just
Fiora.
technology that someone
Pay
created
attention,
in the
you might
past,
learn
It's
something.
nothing
This is
complex.
first grade,
We'll
SpongeBob.
come to understand it one day.
Don't go trying too hard.
Oh, it hurt my brain, so it
We'll
did.
get ether cylinders whenever we need them. Besides,
I think my cat's not used to me talking this much.
So good that you didn't
So
even
she's
know
like
to go
wondering
where
what's
I thought
going
to back
on.
you up.
I can see that, yeah.
Anyway,
Even when I'm
just
sitting in a
collect the
call with
cylinders.
Nat, I don't talk this much for a long period of time.
Thanks.
Just come by yourself from
She's
now
gonna
on.
love the Nintendo-thon.
Oh boy. Well, she's allowed on mic. Both Nat and your cat, I should say. Ooh.
Are they Mekon?
I don't know. But it looks like we'll have to destroy them.
Let's Players detected. Moving to destroy.
Should have said moving to strike.
Moving to strike, yeah. Alrighty. Issuing commands. I barely do this, I'm gonna be honest.
The only one I ever do is focus attacks just to make them attack the thing I'm targeting. Because sometimes the AI just kind of doesn't.
It does what it wants.
But I'm the one playing the game, so it's got to do what I want.
The sooner we get a chain attack, the better.
If they live long enough. Every time you get into a battle, my music playlist just goes to the most calm, you know, down to earth, just chill music. And when you're just running around collecting stuff, it's playing mechanical rhythm. It's really hype, and I'm just like, oh, okay. My playlist is doing the thing.
Spin! You're right there, Ron.
My turn.
Nice.
Come on. We're not finished.
Let's keep it going. Topple. Thank God it doesn't have Spike.
Yeah, Spike kind of sucks. I've heard a lot of people say they wish Spike had been removed in Definitive Edition, and I don't agree with that.
Part of the game, you gotta learn.
Yeah. It introduces it to you at,
I'm
like,
fine.
partway
How
through
about
the
you?
game, and it does a good job about it.
Thanks
There's
for the
also,
advice.
like, maybe 2 required enemies with a Spike aura in the entire game.
Yeah.
The rest is optional.
Could they have been
So,
Mekon?
like, you know, you just deal with it. They even give you something at the same time they introduce Spike enemies
they were something
that
left by
removes
the
the
civilization
Spike
that built this
for a
vehicle.
short period of time. So,
They didn't
you
seem
know,
back onto me.
they give you things to handle it. And it makes it so you can't just
I don't
be,
know.
you know, haha, Minato go brr.
Probably built to protect this place.
I love that
Might
meme, I
have
don't
been
know
everything in
why.
response to something. But I don't think that something could have been us.
It's just a way to keep you from,
let's go
you know,
back.
spamming stuff
I don't
to
wanna
kill
be
it as
here
soon as
anymore.
possible.
Yeah.
Me neither.
It's like how they added antiform to KH2 to keep you from spamming drives. Accomplishes about the same thing.
What's going on?
Listen, what is that?
Uh-oh.
That sound.
Real shit about to happen.
Real shit. Just about 2 hours into the game, the real shit is about to hit the fan.
I always see this cutscene happen at night,
This can't be.
just because, you know, the amount of time it takes to get through Tephra Cave. Having this happen in the daytime seems, I don't know, not as threatening.
Yeah, wrong.
Having all these enemies just attack in the middle of the night, like when you're kind of the most vulnerable, that seems like the scariest to me.
Defense mechanism have responded to the Mechon.
Let's get back to the colony.
Come on.
Let's do a big jump, innit? Okay, fine, I'll save.
So they added chapters to Definitive Edition. Every time you get one of those forced save points, is when they separate it from one chapter to the next.
Okay.
It can't be.
The forced save points were there in the original, but they didn't separate everything between chapters in the story.
Oh, that's a pretty powerful looking Mechon.
10 carriers and an unknown number of units emerging from the carriers.
Those who have played Smash Brothers will probably recognize him.
You see this lot till they were right on top of us. But sir, we thought the Mechon had all been wiped out.
Oh, goodbye.
Whatever your name was,
What's happening? Respond.
Bob. We'll call him Bob.
Bob the Battery Man.
Bob's dead now.
Don't let a single one into the colony.
Sir, there's a lot in the colony right now. Well, punch him then! What have I taught you?
Evacuate the civilians to the shelter. Get a move on.
I've been sharpening my mustache for just this day.
Oh, I will pierce 2 of them myself at once. The cutscene, like, I want to say composition maybe? The way everything is like framed and whatnot, is so far above what you'd expect from an RPG of this era.
No, wait!
They have the two types of cutscenes, the ones like this where there's a lot of action going on, moving parts, and then the kind of KH2 style where they're just sitting there talking and not really moving around. They have those two kinds of things the same as the Kingdom Hearts games do. But it's fine, it fills a purpose. You don't need all of this budget and moving parts and stuff for just 2 characters looking at each other and talking. So I think that's fine.
Now you're just showing off. That was Bob 2, he's also gone.
Bob the Second. Electric Bob.
I can't take this scene seriously ever since I watched that Xenoblade meme video.
I don't think I know the one you're talking about.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, they made this look a lot scarier in Definitive Edition. You see a lot more of the fire and the fog over the whole colony. It's actually kind of terrifying and brutal.
Oh jeez! Something wet get in my way!
Oh, my legs!
It's fine, I'm all good. But while we're here, why don't we get some quests in?
You can fight that unique enemy on the beach as well.
Well, I'm after the Flammy here.
Yeah. I think you have a quest for the worm, the unique worm that's on the beach as well. The verdant bluchel, I believe it's called.
Yeah, we're roughly around the right level to beat him now.
Oh, you're way above the level to beat him. He's level 5.
Oh my god, so yeah, I was thinking of other things. Don't worry, I'm not gonna, like, take the piss. We're gonna kill a few things on the way back.
I mean, we're here. It's on the way. During this part, you're actually limited from not using quick travel. So your options are either jump down or take the long way through the cave. Who's not going to jump down?
Do I really have to kill these baby Armu?
Wait until you have to fight them alongside the mother.
Oh boy. I do not blame the mother one bit in that instance.
Yeah, the mother's level 39 unique.
Oh no. That is so you, Ryan. I have never heard that line before today, and now I've heard it about 3 times. Sorry guys, you're not really important. Look at the embers in the air and whatnot.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It definitely didn't look like this in the original. They didn't have the fog and everything.
Right, you son of a bitch. Thought that rock was him for a second. Are you even around? Oh, it's there.
Yep, that's him.
Hello.
Hello, Governor.
You're gonna fucking die, innit? You weren't supposed to fight me when you only had... You're supposed to fight me at like level 5 and whatnot. This isn't fair.
I apologize profusely for my bad imitation of a British accent. It's all for the bands.
It is for the bands at that. Oh god, there's ants here trying to pull aggro and whatnot. Dead.
Nice. Yeah, like I said, you're way above the level for this thing.
Right, let's keep going.
Oh, he was just like walking through. He didn't want none of this.
He knows better.
I will give this to Fiora. Nice. Sorry, no gems. What about arts? Backslash. Light heal.
Imagine if Shulk had light heal in Smash Brothers, he could just remove damage on himself.
Huh, Aura Burst might work. Wild down, yep.
Aura Burst is a really good art at the start of the game. It's a decent AoE, pulls aggro, and lowers strength on everything it hits.
Nice.
So yeah, really good.
Okay, I think we'll be good at level 10, getting back there.
Oh yeah, you're great. You can go on from here. Like I said, real shit about to happen. This is where the story ramps up real hard.
Oh yeah. So you're going through on your little day-to-day activities, collecting, let's see, a giant hornet, or maybe something less frightening, like another giant hornet. Bad timing on my part there, I apologise. and then just an army drops out of the sky and destroys your way of life.
People literally just being massacred on screen right now.
And if not being massacred, being fucking eaten.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Why do these things need to eat? You'll see later in the game. Ugh. Oh no! Well, he just ate and left.
I hate to eat and run, but beep boop beep.
It's horrible.
Is Dunban okay? Fiora, go and check on him.
Okay.
Can you imagine, like, Macon coming into your house when he, like, Dunban an invalid? That's frightening as fuck.
I'm pretty sure Dunban could be on his deathbed and still be a badass. Let's be honest here.
He hasn't even begun to fuck. Right, you want some of this? Inflict topple before attacking a Mechon.
This boils down to hope Ryan actually uses topple.
It's cool, mate, we got it. God bless you, Ryan. Ah, I'm not that weak. Why'd you have to defeat me like that?
I'm not weak.
It's not that easy. We've disabled it, but only for now. It'll reactivate soon.
Oh, I see. We better run like pussies then.
Where's Dunban?
He's gone. I can't find him anywhere.
Oh god, he's been eaten.
He ain't fit enough to face these things.
Ryan, let's get to the lab.
The lab? Of course. The Monardo's there.
I can't get over Ryan's tiny shoes.
His tiny, tiny shoes. Dun, dun, slow running. I was just about to visit the shop as well, but it's probably not going to be open. Running away is a valid tactic.
Oh man, my favorite ramen stand's probably closed.
Hopefully they have, like, invasion insurance.
So, fun fact, these enemies will aggro to you no matter what level you are. You can come back, New Game Plus at level 99 and they'll still aggro to you.
Well, I'd be a little bit upset if they didn't.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Usually, if you're 5 levels above an enemy, they will just kind of ignore you no matter what. Unless it's a unique monster, but those are unique monsters.
Yeah.
But those aren't just special, they will always aggro to you, which makes sense, yeah. They're attacking, of course they're gonna aggro.
You got this one, Colonel? You need any help?
Wah. He looks like Waluigi.
Wah.
A mechon with a face. Grin at me, will you?
I wonder why he doesn't speak in this attack.
I don't know. For reasons that we learn later, he's probably just wants to be menacing, but also for reasons we learn later, that interaction between him and Vanguard means a lot more than I ever thought about.
Oh yeah, for sure. What should I do with this? Everyone's dead, I guess.
Oh, that reflection of the lighting is just menacing. Oh my god. I'm not sure what it was reflecting, but...
Amazingly, the Colonel is not dead, even though there was a clear explosion there.
Yeah, I know, he lives through that. We don't find out till later, but he lives through that.
I gotta say, it isn't like the clearest image quality ever, but this looks pretty good on my TV.
I actually played the entire game through my capture software on my computer, so it didn't look as crisp as it would on a TV, but yeah, it was great. I also had like that half second of input lag, or whatever, which made burst affinity real fun.
Oh. How are we gonna get through this one? Ryan, you wanna run at it with your head, maybe?
It probably worked.
Shulk, the entrance.
No! We'll never get in there now.
Wait. Let me think here.
Pull a thing, do a ding. No, we're fucked.
Brain blast!
Ryan, Fiora! There's still the mobile artillery.
That's good, let's split up.
If we recharge it with those ether cylinders we collected, we can blast our way in.
It's in the residential.
Where are they even carrying the ether cylinders, by the way?
You don't want to know.
This is it. Time to avenge the Colonel and the boys.
The Colonel's not dead. The boys, probably. Colonel, not so much.
I feel bad for the boys. They just wanted to be back in town.
They were just back in town this very evening. God, look at the lighting.
I know, I keep saying it, but the fog makes it so much more menacing. That was absolutely not in the original. I think you either had smoke or a clear view of the town.
Ryan, looks like you and I will have to cut a path through them.
Ah, the old break and topple, is it, Shulk? That's right, mate.
Ryan and I will open up a path. Then you can run through.
You two can't do this by yourselves.
We can actually. You're more of a burden than anything for you right now.
I'm not gonna lie, you're right.
I mean, she can cause bleed and whatnot, and has multi-hit attacks, which are pretty good, but Ryan can, like, withstand a nuclear missile to the face, so...
She's the only person in your party right now that has a daze. That's about all she brings. Otherwise, she's just a worse Shulk. Shout out to the people that got Fiora to level 99
Believe you.
before coming to this section.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I don't understand how you do it.
Take care too.
Same with, like, Sora and Cage, too, and whatnot.
Yeah, getting Roxas to level 99 before leaving Twilight Town.
Oh, boy, was the egg on their face after that.